So basically the men here inside 163. So a little background here. So basically the men want to interact with women. They're wondering why they can't, because when they're viewing these various sexual presentations, the women are interacting with men, and so the men want to interact. Men in actual life want to interact with women, and they're wondering why they're not getting much interaction with women. So, Insight 163. And the problem is that what is shown on the visual depictions in these sexual presentations is not a depiction of a representation of reality. So you need to really find out what a woman really thinks like. What do women really think? So knowing the way many women think makes a significant dent in the belief that many females are similar to the behavior displayed by women in the manipulators' presentations. Wow, that's a bit wordy there. Yeah, very wordy. I apologize. Okay, so knowing that the way... So here, therefore, communicate to the intelligent, thinking opposite sex to hear the truth from their mouths. So basically what I'm saying, you need to understand how a female thinks. Go ahead and talk to them. There's going to be all sorts of various sorts of opinions, but nonetheless, get started. Talk to many females and learn and understand what do they think about relationships, what do they think about sexual interactions and various things, what do they think about marriage, boyfriend-girlfriend relationships, so many things like that. You have to find somebody who's willing to talk about these things, and also determine which one is more intelligent than the others, which one is being more real, more in depth. You can only tell the difference when you talk to a lot of them and learn different perspectives. So here's the explanation. It is very important for men and women to talk together to understand each other's perspectives about various issues. There is a considerable gap of understanding between men and women. I encourage you to start group talks between men and women in order to understand about each other, to understand about each other's perspectives on relationships, to understand about sexual perspectives, diseases, respect, progeny, hopes, futures, etc. Essentially, you need a true source, and the manipulators' presentations, visual, auditory, or otherwise, are not a true source of reality. So you want to talk to real people and learn about what is reality like from the woman's perspective or the man's perspective. If you're a woman, you need to talk to guys and learn what are they really like, what are relationships to them, and what is sexuality to them, all these things.